Hey guys, really sorry about the like posting and all that, but yep, well, life happens really. But I decided today to jump back into Jurassic World Evolution 2 to do a build on. Yep, as you probably saw the thumbnail, the T-Rex. We'll just get into it. At the start, I pretty much wanted to build a little section in front of the T-Rex enclosure where you can sit down, relax a bit before you walk into and view the T-Rexes, because there's like 4 and 6 of it. At first, I just wanted to make a sort of a different entrance to it, because I wanted a thick forest and all that. I was like, yeah, that looks thick. I can really get it. I mean, I could just load it with trees, but then I don't know. It looked funny. So I thought, I put a few rocks here and there, just I don't know, make it look not so, even though it's man-made, even though it's the same tree, just play out down the side. I wanted to make it a little bit different. And for this part here, it took me a fair bit of time to get this stupid pathing right. Because, I don't know, it just didn't do what I wanted it to do, really. It took me ages. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing? So I just deleted it all, redid it, deleted it again, redid it. Pretty much, I just changed my design like twice. So I was going to do something like this, then I ended up getting it because I can't talk apparently. Then I ended up not being symmetry. Like the same. I wanted symmetry. Symmetry? Is that the word? Yeah, I don't know. But I wanted it to be, like even all the way through, and I didn't like how it looked, so I just like, fuck it, delete it. So I made a different design, and which you'll see soon. I think I'll try to fix this for ages, and I'm like, nah, fuck it. I just ended up being, and I got frustrated, so I just deleted nearly everything, except for the outer brim. And I was like, I'm pretty sure this is the design I went with. Or did I have to? Yeah, pretty sure this is the design I went with. Made it. I just realized that wasn't even straight. Boxes. I went for boxes to make it a lot easier. I'll see. You could go in the top corner. I'm sorry. To make it a lot easier. It still looks decent. I don't know how Evo Square does it, but I can't get it to work. So it's the best I can do. I realized that it looks. I saw that little circle, like place there, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cover it with a fountain. Then I was gonna I'm gonna see if I can put 2 different fountains. No, it doesn't work. I realize it's small. And I didn't know if I had that model where I could move shit up and down, but I don't, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see if it works this way. Then I realized it didn't. It just makes them look buried. So I deleted them all again. I can't remember what the model's called where you can build shit on top of shit. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. But so I decided to place some bush fences around, just so it's, I don't know, I just decided to. It looked a bit dodgy from certain angles. I don't know what it is, but it looks weird from certain angles. I wasn't going to do right around, but I ended up deciding to go right around, just because I just wanted to make it look, I don't know. I thought it looked better with it right around. Like, towards that back where the, I can't remember what paddock that is. I think it's, can't remember what the paddock that is actually. Just over there. But then I just keep it there. I wanted to make it, I don't know, different. And I was like, realistic. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to make it different, really. I can't even talk today, apparently. It's been a struggle of a day. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put it there. I'm going to stick Hammond right back there. Which I completely forgot it was there, honestly. And I'm pretty sure this is when I added the back wall. Yeah. I know that last bit is not straight. But if you don't look at it, you'll be fine. I didn't add too much extra to this. I did want to see if I can add a building, but I kept locking on and I couldn't turn off the lock on thing. Like the snap thing. It wouldn't do it. So I just gave up and was like, no, you know what? No buildings there. So instead, I bought bones. The Brachii on one side and the T-Rex on the other. Fitting, right? Probably not. But anyway. I did all this. Then I just wanted to surround the back of it with trees. I know I wasn't going to get the thick amount of trees as like anywhere. So I was just like, you know what, just to make it a bit more, you know, naturally grown, foresty area sort of thing. And this is when I started to build the T-Rex exhibit. I know I'm in sandbox mode, so I didn't really need to put a 5 rating fence, and I made it too small as well. But I know I didn't need to, so I just did that just because I wanted to look more aesthetically better. I don't know what I'm even saying right now. But pretty much wanted to make in this exhibit. I wanted to make like a mountain in the middle. That was supposed to blend the two biomes, like the beachy one on one side and like the forest on the other. With a viewing, I wanted to put a viewing log in the middle, but it didn't reach. That's pretty much what it turned out to be like, except that it didn't reach because apparently they have a limit to how far they can go. And I wanted it to, like, because I was going to put a viewing, I can't even remember what I did, honestly. I called this ages ago. I don't know what I did. But anyway, you'll see me do this for a little bit, then I jump away from this area to, I can't remember what I was doing actually. I'm really bad at this, sorry guys. I didn't think this would be
a few moments later.
If I could talk, Jesus Christ. This is when I was actually making the T-Rexes. I'll shut up for now, sorry.
Iconic dinosaur than the T-Rex. Even people who don't know the difference between herbivore and carnivore know all about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And when you see her up close, feel her gaze, you understand why the T-Rex was the ruler of the Cretaceous period.
thought, Jesus, why can't I talk today? I thought there'll be a good time for me to shut up and put that in to see, so you guys can pretty much see the T-Rexes walk out. I was hoping it'll do 2 different animations, but it made the same one. So, it looks like it repeated itself, but it didn't. I was hoping to see that animation too, but I didn't quite get there as well. I realised these take forever to shoot these things. I was like, god damn. And I was adding these guys in, I realised, yeah, nah, not big enough. Not big enough at all. I know you don't need sand before I even threw them in, but I just couldn't remember exactly how much sand. That's why I didn't put the sand in just quite yet and all that. But then this is when I realised, Jesus, I need some room. Sorry, so that there is like these rooms there as well. Wait, I did before there. Then we have like 2 max, maybe 1. So it's like, yeah, you know what, whatever. I'll just extend it out right to the edge of the proximity line, whatever the hell it's called. Delete the fence. And realize like, yeah, here we go. Completely fine with that. The fuck? Just touch my like. It's like, yeah, you know what, this is where I put the sand. I put a few rocks in there, put a few decorations, put a bit of poop in there, and all that. And at the end of the video, I did do a couple of screenshots of getting close with the T-Rexes like I usually do, and of the build from different angles. I hope you guys do like it. Let me know if you what you want me to do next, and if any recommendations to anything, just let me know. I like you guys' feedbacks, and this is where I realised it didn't fit. It's like where I thought, oh, you know, let's go for the normal dome, go a little bit closer. I wanted to break it off with the trees and stuff. It's like, yeah, whatever, this will be fine. I realised I'm flying around over there as well. And yeah, I did put a viewing platform there. Yeah. So anyway, I just put a few signs near in there, but then I did do Jesus Christ, I cannot talk today. The photos, Jesus. Like I said, anyway, if you do like what you see, make sure you give me a like. Tell YouTube to pretty much post me. Well, anyway, I will keep rambling for a little bit longer. I realised I put the poop too close together because it apparently cancels a big chunk of the area out. See, if you see in the top corner, it cancels a big chunk of the area out. Same as a tree. I mean, I don't see why. So I was like, you know, I'll just replace it with 2 and place with 1 here and 1 underneath the tree, because I like that they're split up and have 2 there and 2 there at all times. But anyway, we'll shut up soon, I promise, and let you enjoy this bit. But anyway, I really appreciate you guys' likes and all that, and feedbacks that when you do give me some. But anyway, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.